Hey guys, welcome yet again to another Showdown theme team. I'm Mr. Lucky Luke, and today's one we got a full purple Pokemon team. A full purple colored Pokemon team or something. Now, this one is another. This is going to be like a mini series of me doing like a full colorful teams, and I'm going to be making all the colorful teams, making most of it at least. Now, I'm not sure if I will be making more like if I will be making randomized one or dependable colorful ones. I don't know, but for now I am working with purple, and I've already done a sort of a white team. I think a full white team, a white color team. It's not wrong to say it, okay? It's not wrong. It's not offensive or something, or saying black team, a black color team. It's you understand why. If I swear, if this gets like, if this doesn't like allow, if YouTube doesn't allow this as a thing, YouTube, you're gonna problem. But pretty much you understand what it is. But pretty much this is a full black. I'm speaking already a different language, but purple team, and hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Now this is gonna be a free battle thing, so hope you guys enjoy this one, and let's see what we got. Now we got a Mosold here, and it's gonna go for a tidy up. Totally expected that, and I'm gonna go for the Will-O-Wisp. Now this is a more of a special Will-O-Wisp hex set, and the opponent's gonna go for a tidy up, and I went for a, I went for a clear smog, and pretty much got rid of the stats of it. So at this point right now, I was thinking, what can they do now besides it? So I went to my physical Mismagius, and they're gonna go for the crunch. I got a crit, of course, and they're gonna go for another crunch, and I think I went for. Yeah, I went for a foul play, so that's gonna almost enough to take it out. But Mosold's probably gonna go for another crunch and take me out sadly. But Miss Magnus did a decent job. She'll get more attached in the battle, or he or she. I think I put randomized on the gender, but either way. Next comes in is my physical Calyrex, and this is pretty good. So I got for the bullet seed, and that is gonna be to take the Mosold down. So I mean, if you haven't seen actually, by the way, I actually done a Shadow Rider sweep with its physical moves. If you want to go ahead and give it a like, if you actually want to like that one, go ahead and do it. So we got a Calyrex Ice Rider versus Shadow Rider, and it's gonna go for its trick. So, what will this do? And it's gonna trick my my King's Rock set, and it's gonna give me a choice scarf. And now it's gonna go for the Glacial Lance, and they're gonna swap then to their Quillfish. Now that definitely from the crit, that's definitely that's definitely an Evolite set. So gotta have to figure out a counter for that. Now I went for another Phantom Force just to see what they're gonna do. It's gonna go for a Crunch, and because I'm Choice Scarf, which by the way, yes, Choice Scarf, Calyrex, yes, that's definitely something you can definitely tell it's gonna be a lot of fun with it. But they're gonna go for the Stomp Pile, and I immediately know there's something gonna be using. So I'm gonna go for another Phantom Force. This is pretty much the best move I got, anyways, and the only way I'm gonna stay, anyways, because there's no other. I mean, pretty much it's pretty much done its job, anyways. So I'm gonna go for another Phantom Force, and it went for a couple Stomp Pile. Even got 3 of them. So far took out at least 3 of my took out my Mismagius, and it got its full Stomp Pile. Now, annoyingly in this battle, it actually got rest. So I got a little bit annoyed because the rest here actually got its full health. So I need to find a way to counter this thing before it's gonna, like, I don't know, Quillfish sweep me. Which, by the way, no way, I'm not letting that happen. So it's gonna eat its Chestoberry for some reason, and I'm gonna go ahead into my Ceruledge and hope the best I can outspeed this thing and go for a Clear Smog. However, that didn't happen, and sadly it's gonna go down. Last option I have is go to Slowking. Now Slowking is gonna eat this one, and it's gonna go for a. I think I went for a curse. Actually, yeah, I think I went for a curse set. Now, I think this is a physical set, but unfortunately it's gonna go down. And I'm pretty sure this is pretty much a GG almost likely. Now I went for my Overqwil, and I have to figure out the counter this thing, so I have to go for an Overqwil. Now this is a physical set, and obviously this is the only option I have. So I have to maximize my attack to maximizing fully, and it's gonna go for a gunk shot. So Okay, this is kind of interesting. I went for liquidation. I can't get poison because we're the same kind. Literally, reversing Quillfish versus its evolution versus pre-evolution. But it is what it is. Now they're going to go for another crunch, and it didn't unfortunately go down, but that's alright. It is most likely a lot. And next going to comes in is Volcanion. However, they actually somehow, I actually predicted the Volcanion coming in. I went for Barbarage, but instead of me go for liquidation, because they thought I was gonna go for liquidation, they salty rage quitted on this turn because they thought I'm gonna go for liquidation to go for the Quillfish, but instead of me attacking the Volcanion, which is gonna, by the way, was gonna get its Water Absorb activation and basically counter the oh wait, I actually went for the wrong side. Oops, I guess that doesn't matter anyways. You know, it doesn't matter. I'm still gonna clear that one, but pretty much. I was gonna go for liquidation, and the water absorb is gonna counter the Quillfish or the Overqwil, and pretty much it was gonna pretty much counter it with another move. Probably go for Earthquake or something, but I would have probably outsped that thing and pretty much check it out. So we got a live Salty Rage quiz, so let's get a like and subscribe for that one. Now let's go for the next one. Next one comes in as a Quasal. Almost a Quason. And also, thank you for the follow, by the way. I can't talk to you in the stream because I'm making a full team. And Mr. Quasal, is that an I and an L? I don't know. That's an I. Okay, I thought it was an L. It's like Quason. Oh my gosh. That meme is kind of just terrible. But pretty much in this one, it's going to go for an Earthquake and pretty much take out the Ceruledge, which sadly didn't do anything. Yeah, I'm kind of disappointed that actually happened. But either way, I'm going to go for the foul play on the Mismagius, and it's going to go for its Swords Dance, preparing its little Groudon sweep thing, which I'm not going to hopefully allow to happen. So they're going to swap themselves into Garchomp, so I'm glad I went for a foul play, because definitely it was a physical set, because that did a lot of damage to it. So I went for another foul play, and obviously it's going to do a little bit of small damage, most likely medium damage. They're going to go for the Iron Head, so for a little bit of a something, but I'm going to go for another foul play, and it lived on 3 HP, not on 2, not going to count that one. And yeah, I did some solid damage, but I swapped myself into Slowking this time because I wanted to see if I can use a Slowking strategy or using its moves. However, they're going to go for the Earthquake, and of course they're going to do that because, yeah, at this point right now, as soon as I saw that Earthquake, I knew they were probably going to use only spam type moves. So I went for a Fell Stinger on the Overqwil, get like a +3 on attack. They swapped to the Regieleki. Obviously, they're trying to go for something. They're going to go for some sort of attack. They actually never expect me to go for a Barbarage or probably something. Maybe they thought I actually had like only like Fell Stinger or something. I don't know. But they're going to go for the Rain Dance. And as soon as Groudon comes in, like I was like, okay, this is like a little bit confusing because like why would they use Rain Dance on the Regieleki if they're gonna go faint and then the Groudon comes in? Maybe they expected me to go for a Fell Stinger and live that one, and then maybe could have gone for the Thunder or Zap Cannon maybe. I don't know. But either way, I'm gonna go swap my Mismagius and take out Groudon with the Giga Impact, and that is definitely delicious. Next one comes in is the Dialga, and it's gonna Dragon Claw me, and that goes to Mismagius. But pretty nice performance for Mismagius. And yeah, pretty so far solid. Next one comes in is the disgusting Eternatus. I was gonna think about using like ice physical sets, but sadly I couldn't afford that one because I already have made an Eternatus physical set already twice in a different type of video in the future, or actually a different timeline actually, because I didn't unfortunately afford to upload it. So unfortunately I can't upload it because it never existed. But anyways, this time it comes in as Charizard, and I'm going to go with Dynamax Cannon, and unfortunately going to go down there from one weakness policy, Dynamax Cannon. And I decided I want to go for a Shadow Ball for just a little bit of lulls, and it's going to go down from one Dragon Claw. So I wish I just, oh wait, I didn't mean to click on that on YouTube, I might as well turn it off. But anyways, I swapped in my last one of my team, and that is going to be my Shadow Rider. And hopefully I can actually outspeed this thing and take it out with a dual crunch, maybe. So I went for that, and it's going to go for Earthquake. I'm pretty sure that doesn't have any other moves besides that. So I went for another crunch, hope for the best for a defense drop. And I actually got a defense drop, so that's amazing because that next one's going to take it out, and that is pretty much GG. So, hope you enjoyed the second battle, and actually went for Phantom Force for the bit of a, just pretty much go to the Shadow Realm, and then pretty much appear in front of them. So, that is pretty much a GG, and hope you enjoyed the second one. And let's jump into the final inclusion of this, the full purple team. And this one is a bit of a something solid, but a little bit unfortunate. But pretty much the next one is against Nam 2090 or 2900. So we got a Future Sight Arceus, and I got my Ceruledge ready to do his job. So it's gonna go for Will-O-Wisp, and I'm gonna go for the well, most likely go for the Hex. And I finally got to use Hex in this battle, which, by the way, yes, Hex Ceruledge really, really solid. So I got to use that one finally in this battle, because I never actually got to use Ceruledge almost at all. And unfortunately never got to use Slowking anyways. So I got this down from from the Hex. However, I was able to manage to live that one, and the next one comes in is Blissey. So I was kind of wondering if it's going to be like a physical or special set. However, it's going to go for a Sludge Bomb, so could this be a Zoroark, or could this be a Blissey? I went for a Giga Impact. It was immune, so that's definitely a Zoroark Hisuian, which is a normal Ghost type. So luckily, I had to fortunately sacrifice my Ceruledge to just to swap it to the next one, and I got a crit. By the way, yes, crit matter definitely. And I swapped it to my Mismagius again because I pretty much was done with that one. And I decided to go for the Foul Play because it's best mate anyways. So it's going to go for another Sludge Bomb, but I decided to go for another Foul Play and pretty much take out the Blissey, or aka the Hisuian Zoroark, and yeah, that goes down. But the next one comes in is actually, no, it was the Goodra. I thought it was going to be the Blissey, I'm sorry. I'm going to go for the Foul Play on the Goodra, and the Goodra is going to go for the Fire Blast, and that goes down from Mismagius, is going to go down. But the next one comes in is Overqwil. So I decided thinking, should I maybe go for a Swords Dance, or should I just go for a straight out the bat attack? Who knows? Maybe we could go for an Iron Defense, but I decided not to do it. So they're going to go for the Body Press, and I decided I wanted to go for the Slowking. Finally trying to get a chance for using Galarian Slowking, because so far Galarian Slowking has done almost nothing. So you managed to get a ring target on the opponent. It's actually, sadly, the opponent's going to go for this Future Sight, and I'm going to go for the Curse Slowking, and it's going to go for the Quick Attack. So interesting, I guess, but not the best one. So the opponent's going to hopefully get the Future Sight KO, which, by the way, I think that's the only move they have at the moment. So I go for another Drain Punch and hope for the best. The Future Sight is not going to guarantee KO me. It did some solid damage, but not the most likely a lot. So I decided I want to go for another Drain Punch. That's the best one I got. I think that's the only move even I have at the moment. So they're going to go for a Protect, and I decided to go for a Curse again, because that's the only way I can at least take out this Espeon. So I decided I want to go for another Drain Punch. It'll do a little bit better, but not as much than before, but solid. And the opponent is going to live that one. So the opponents decided then to swap into Clodsire. However, that is something that I could not handle. So they're going to go for the Toxic Spice, which is a bit weird, especially because, well, as you see my team, almost half of my team is pure poison. So they kind of sended it there. They just used the Toxic Spice of a waste. But I decided I want to still use Calyrex, swap it in, because just to show them that I can still do it. And because I decided I want to go for some Kingdrock bit of a lulls. So I decided to go for the Growth and pretty much try and get like a Bullet Seed KO or Phantom Force KO. I think I went for a Bullet Seed here, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I went for a Bullet Seed and try to get like a Kingdrock flinch. However, I fortunately got 2 hits only, but got a flinch, so that's pretty good. And the only way I can take it out is probably by Crunch or Phantom Force. I went for a Crunch, and they're going to go for the Spikes, and sadly the Poison is going to be taking me out to the next turn. However, I decided I want to go for another Bullet Seed, and it's gonna go down from one of those. So sadly that goes down, but that's fine. Calyrex did a little bit of fun time using its critting. It's a fun flinching bullet seed set, so give it a go, people. You definitely want to use physical Calyrex. Next comes in is Blissey, and I'm pretty much gonna go for my Overqwil. This thing can definitely go down from one of these physical move almost. And Barbarush did some sort of damage, but solid enough. And I went for another one, and pretty much that time it actually poisoned it, but it ate it berry, so it's something, but it did the most like solid. Now it brought me half of its HP, but now the question is, will it go down from one Fellstinger or a liquidation? That I kind of wanted to see what's going to do. I actually went for a Fellstinger to try to get a plus 3 in attack, but sadly the poison is going to take it out before I can get the Fellstinger. But I activate my Salic Berry, which by the way, this is a sweeping Fellstinger Sword Stance set, and that's pretty much it. So I went for a liquidation, and Overqwil, it's going to go down, but the Dragon Meteor is going to drop its 2 special attack, which made its opportunity for me to swap into my Slowking. So they're going to stay in and go for Dragon Meteor. I have nothing really special about this set, so I had to go for Drain Punch. That's the strongest move, my best move I got. However, they got they using the Guava Berry, and that's going to be a little annoying because... yeah, that's the issue, because I don't know if I had anything special besides that. So they're gonna use Thunderbolt afterwards and probably get a Paralyze, and I'm gonna go for the Drain Punch, and that is enough to take it out. The last one of the team is Espeon, and as you all know, it's gonna probably go for Future Sight and probably be a Future Sight strat. I actually gave the Espeon the Guava Berry, which is kind of funny because I could have easily I could have ate that berry, but I decided to give the opponent it because, as you all know, what Eternatus said is, it kind of makes sense. So, pretty much, I'm just gonna try to get as much attention, try as much fun as possible. So, the opponent's gonna probably go for the final 2 quick attacks and a few quick attacks, and then that's gonna be enough to take me out. They ate a Guava Berry, which I tricked them, by the way. Yes, I gave them the Guava Berry for a reason. Now, I actually could have even gone for a, I think I even could have gone for a Slack Off. I think it's also a Slack Off set. And the Quick Attack is going to take me out. But the last one on my team is the competitive, disgusting Eternatus. So, we all know what this thing is going to do, so I'm going to go for the Terra Dragon Dynamax Cannon, and that is enough to take it out. But that's pretty much it for the full purple team, the full purple Pokemon team, and that's pretty much it. So we actually have a little explanation to do in the showdown right over here, and we actually have a... I should put myself back there so we get that out of the way. So let's show you people the move set and the set for each one of them. Now this is a disgusting Eternatus I made. I actually don't even want to show this one. Let's go move on to the next one and maybe more of enjoyable ones. Actually change this thing to a Salic Berry or a Lychee Berry one. That will be more mwah. But honestly people, if you made this in Showdown, you're the most disgusting player in the world. Don't even ever do that. But let's enjoy this one, because this one seems more fun. Now this one is a very interesting one, because this one is a bulky Will-O-Wisp Hex set with also Clear Smog and Rest. This one has Flash Fire is the ability, Leftover is the item, Terra Fire for it, and it has max special defense, max special attack with 4 for its defense, Calm Nature, and that's really it. So use Will-O-Wisp to give them a burn. Use Hex if to use your strongest Ghost type move, and have Clear Smog in coverage in case someone's trying to like set up on you and maybe trying to sweep on you back. So that is another thing. And also have Rest in case, you know, I need to get my health back. And who knows, maybe I might try to get like a Ceruledge sweep with using the set. But that's pretty much that. Next one comes in is Slowking-Galar. Now this one is a very interesting one. Now this one is more of a sweeping set, almost like. Now this one's max health, max special defense, with Calm Nature as the nature for defense. We got this one as it's Caryrex-S Medicane, which is on the switch in, this Pokemon's allies have their status state reset to 0. So pretty nice ability, almost. Now this one is a Cursed Rest Drain Punch set. Now I also have this one as a Trick set because in case there's an opponent who is a Ghost type. Now Ghost type does have that fair counter, so you can actually change your Terra Psychic into a Terra Dark. Maybe that'll be a good counter for it. Make sure to understand that one. Definitely have that in case there is something like that, because Ghost type is probably the only counter for this set. It also is a physical set, so make sure to understand physical are pretty nice as well. Now the next one is a Mismagius set. Now this is a choice band set with Levitate's ability. Only gets it max health, max attack, adamant nature, forfeit special defense. We got this thing as a Sucker Punch, Foul Play, Geek Impact, and Payback set. And obviously Terra goes for its strongest Ghost type move, which is Phantom Force in general. But I decided to run this one as a actually, I don't know why I don't have a Phantom Force. Maybe because I have it on my Calyrex, maybe. I don't know. But that's pretty much that for its our arsenal. Next one is Overqwil. Now this one is a sweeping set with max attack, max speed, adamant nature with this one, and actually don't wait. Why does this have a 4? I keep forgetting the 4 ones, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. But yeah, this one is max attack, max speed with Salic Bear as the item, and Intimidate as the ability. This one is a Swords Dance, Bar Barrage, which is one of the few signature moves it gets, one of them at least. Liquidation and Fell Stinger. This one is fully it's a more of a competitively based set, and yeah, it's pretty much that. And also Terra Dark for a bit of a, I guess, a dark coverage. I don't know. Actually, I don't know why I have a dark type on the coverage. I should have changed it into a different one, which is, I recommend you maybe. I mean, you could have this one as a flying type for a ground type, and maybe for. Actually, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I have some other stuff to do, so I don't have to talk about it. But yeah. But next one is King's Rock Calyrex. Now this one is a Growth, Phantom Force, Crunch, and Bullet Seed set. Now this one is based around using get a critical King's Rock Flinch with this set, and also half sweeping set. So this one is a max attack, 116 for its speed, 140 for its HP, and has Terra Psychic for avoiding death 4 times Ghost type weakness. And who knows, maybe I have something else besides it. And that's pretty much it, people. I actually wish I could talk more about these sets, but honestly, it was a simple purple team, so I never really have any interesting about it. Even though I actually have a favorite of purple types, which I should have talked more about it, but honestly, I kind of don't have too much to talk about it. So pretty much that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed today's full purple team, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Stay lucky out there, and take care.